Whoa! What a coincidence. We were just talking about you. Why don't you join us, man? Well, you see, we started talking about whether or not all the crazy stuff that happened here was really over, and we were consoling each other about you leaving tomorrow. Why you gotta blurt that stuff out? That's embarrassing, man. To be honest though, I did wanna see you one last time, but I figured you'd be too busy. The next thing I know, you walk right in. It's like, man, I was being thoughtful for nothing. You shared a joyful moment with Ko und Daisuke. Ey, wir haben noch immer seinen Brief. Also von seinen richtigen Eltern oder... Ja, von wen auch immer haben wir in unserer Tasche, den sollten wir ihn zurückgeben. Wenn wir da wegreisen und dann sehen wir den Brief, sieht er den Brief nie und nimmer. Oh, while you were here, let me tell you something. After I graduate, I think I'm gonna go to college overseas. Not only does it sound like a blast, but I think it will look good on my resume when I join the society, you know? I figured that will help out the Ichigo family too. Come on, you're not doing this for your family. I know, it's for my own sake. It's not for the family that took me in, or because I'm their first son. I want to support the family in my own way. I don't need to be the head in order to do that. That's why I think it will be cool to study overseas. I'm sure it will learn all kinds of things I couldn't over here. Of course, Daisuke is gonna be a loner. Haha. Not really. No matter where in the world all of us are, it won't matter. Friends are still friends, even when you can't see each other all the time. What? Those were some touching words, man. To tell you the truth, I had a hard time just thinking about how to start this conversation. I was even thinking about hopping on the train you'll be on tomorrow so I could tell him all about it. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, but don't we go some ram? You can come back and visit anytime you want, man. This is your hometown now too, you know? You feel a close bond between between Ku, Daisuke and yourself. I'm sure you've got other people to say your goodbyes to. We can't see you off tomorrow, but we'll always be friends. Well, so we'll always be friends too. Hey, don't steal my lines, I'm gonna make you eat pickled bamboo shots. There are others you share a close bond with. You should go say goodbye to them. Okay. Dann gehen wir mal kurz zu Junes. Junes Department Store. Yes.
Yo!
Yo, you! Sensei, I'm super duper happy that you came to see me! Going around saying goodbye, huh? What do you think of the sleepy, peaceful version of Inaba? It must seem weird to you. Huh? I wonder why it began just as you arrived here. I remember that first time Sensei and Yosuke braving the TV world alone. Boy, I feel so nostalgic. Yeah, ever since then, it was just one surprise after another. I can't imagine how it's gonna be like living here without you. A quiet, peaceful town with no need to use our personas anymore. I can't imagine either. That's right, we were right in the middle of the case when you came over to this side. A lot of stuff's happened. Facing my true self, and you and me got into a fight too. Yosuke, did you smack Sensei? Oh, how reckless! Of course, moron. Best friends gotta fight sometimes to be best friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Sensei, bring it on! Let's fight! Don't hurt him, man. He's gotta get on the train tomorrow. Bodies it drops. Sensei, you're really leaving, huh? I'm glad I met you and Yosuke. You two completely changed my life. And Nana-chan, Yuki-chan, and the others too. They all helped me. They gave life to me. Life. Come on, man. You were the one who wanted to change. That's why you tried so hard to make it happen. Thank you so much, Sensei and Yosuke. I love you. Love is kinda strong. I'll take off my outfit if you want. Let's not. You feel a solid between you, Yosuke and Teddy. By the way, is it okay for you to chill here? Don't you have somewhere to go? Like meeting someone? Do we want Teddy to come with you? No, I think Teddy has to work. Weiß schon, auf was wir hinaus wollen. There are others you share a close bond with. You should go say goodbye to them. Spricht nämlich von unserer Freundin ab und die will ich zuletzt besuchen. So, jetzt gehen wir mal in die Schule. Dort warten auch noch 1, 2, 3 Leute auf uns. Ne, warte mal. It's spring break, but school is open to students today. Hier drin sind Moon und Fortune. Sun ja leider nicht. Ja. Enter, yes. So, hier, Naoto. Oh, Senpai, do you have business at school too? Oh, that's right, you're leaving tomorrow, saying goodbye to your teachers? Eigentlich wollte ich ja mit dir reden. Aber sagen wir mal, that's right. That's very kind of you. Und dann, please Oh, Senpai, do you have business at school? That's right. Saying goodbye to... Not really, ich will mit dir reden. Having a last look at the school, huh? Can I come with you? This town has become so peaceful.
Oh.
Well, not that I'm disappointed. It's just that for me to remain here without you or a case to solve, I feel somewhat listless. I know this sounds awkward since we've already discussed it before and came to a satisfactory conclusion. That the reason for me being here has nothing to do with the case. Perhaps it's just your departure that's making me lonely. I'm sorry. I'm making trouble for you. No, I should apologize. Please don't apologize. It's not your fault for moving home. I'm sure this is hardly the last time I'll face a situation such as this in my life. I remain here in Inaba, Senpai. Of course, from time to time my services will be required elsewhere. But Inaba is my hometown now. I want to treasure the precious time I've spent with you, solving the case together. The Midnight Channel, Personas, Ameno Sagiri, My duty is to stay here and get to the bottom of these mysteries. To be honest, the thought of it makes me a bit lonely. Please don't forget your time here. You feel a solid bond between you and Naoto. I'll be at the station tomorrow with the others. So this is our last chance to talk, just the two of us. No, of course it won't be. I can go visit you anytime and vice versa. Senpai, don't you have other farewells to say? Don't worry about me. I will be fine. I'll see you tomorrow. You have not spoken to everyone with whom we formed a strong bond yet. You should speak to them before your departure. So, und jetzt bevor ich... Also, ein gibt's ja noch hier in der Schule. First floor. Da ist sie. Oh, you, what's wrong? You get hit with extra homework too. That's not it. Also, that's not it? I was gonna go see you later. I came to see you. Really? Then, are you free right now? Do you remember this rooftop? You stopped me when I was thinking about jumping off. Thinking back on it, that was pretty dumb.
Thank you.
I really need to thank you. You stopped me and you listened. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to tell you that before you left. Alright, enough of this soap opera. We should do something over spring break. I wouldn't mind coming to your place, you. Contrary to how I look, I'm actually very patient. I'm down for a long-distance relationship. So don't worry about me, you. I've been thinking about the future lately. Not so much about college or jobs or anything like that, but that I want to become a nicer person. Does that sound like a weird goal? It's good for you.
Yeah, huh?
I knew you'd understand. I'm glad I met you. I don't know what I'd be like if I hadn't. Maybe I'd be totally into that midnight channel. Oh, and spreading a bunch of rumors too. I could never see that happening to me now. I must have went through a pretty drastic change. Ai has a beaming smile on her face. You feel a close bond between Ai and yourself. End of conversation. It made me so nervous saying all that. I've never done it before. Why don't you go say goodbye to your other friends? I'm sure they're waiting for you. I think I'll head home. My extra class is over. No, I'm not gonna say goodbye. I'll see you later, you. You have not spoken to everyone with whom you formed a strong bond yet. You should speak to them before you depart. So, und jetzt muss ich mal schauen, ob ich den Dojima als letztes ansprechen soll. Okay. Also, ich werde zur Sicherheit speichern. Wenn ich den speichern kann. In unserer Klasse werde ich sicher speichern können. Ja, okay, dann gehe ich halt in den Shopping District speichern. Ist mir auch egal. Yes. Weil ich möchte halt wirklich mit allen reden, aber mit Yukiko zuletzt. Ja, okay. Jetzt habe ich so viele Speicherplätze. Na komm, machen wir den weg. Ja. So. Jetzt gehen wir zur Dojima-Residenz. Und hoffen, dass wir jetzt nicht bis morgen also, dass wir den Tag überspringen.
Hey.
Hey you, how are the goodbyes coming along? Did you see all your friends? Most of them. I see. Did they all cry? Let me see your face. You have a man's face. Sheesh, kids sure grown up fast. I feel left behind. Tomorrow you'll be leaving the nest, and someday so will Nanako. Hey you, a house is a nest, you know? Fate gives us a family, and we help each other out in life. Then the young leave and make the nests elsewhere, creating a new family. It goes on and on. To tell the truth, I don't know whether you enjoyed living here or not, but at the very least you're making one hell of an exit. If I ever get tired, you can come back here. I will leave your room the way it is. Go on, you still have others to say goodbye to, right? You've never seen Inaba when it's peaceful, have you? The murders that happened just after you came. While you were here, huh? A strange coincidence to say the least. Well, get going. There are still others you have formed a true bond with. You should go say goodbye to them. Okay, und jetzt fehlt... Warte, lass mich nur kurz nachschauen. Habe ich noch nicht. Habe ich, kann ich nicht, kann ich nicht, kann ich nicht, kann ich nicht. Okay, also wirklich nur noch die Priesterin. Dazu müssen wir in den Central Shopping District und mit dem Bus fahren. Amagin. Der Amagin. Welcome to... Huh? Yukun. That's right, you're leaving tomorrow. Thanks for coming to see me before you leave.
I'm very happy.
It means a lot to me. I was thinking of spending today as just another day. Helping with the housework, taking a long bath and going to sleep. So I can say goodbye with you without crying. But I failed miserably. I kept thinking about you. And on top of that, here you are, right in front of me. You're not helping at all. You're so mean. That's it, I'm leaving town with you tomorrow. Just kidding, for now. You know, after I decided to stay here and become the manager, I realized how afraid I was. Whether I can meet all the responsibilities, whether I'll be able to support the whole stuff on my own. I never thought of things like that. But I've made my decision. Now I have to make an honest attempt at it. I'll do my best to overcome the fear. And you'll be in my heart while I do, Yukun. We'll be together, even when we're apart. I promise I won't turn away from my problems and fears. I'm going to meet every challenge head on, no matter how hard it seems. Remember what Ameno Sagiri said? If mankind so wishes, I will return at any time. That's not what I wish for. I'll face myself no matter what happens.
Thank you.
Yukun, thank you. I will always love you. You feel a solid bond between you and Yukiko. Well, I should get back to work.
Later.
I see you tomorrow.